Hi guys, Rich Kid Retro here, back for another pickups video. Yeah, there's no good key, it's just me, he's not here. Alright mate? No, he's definitely not here. Okay, so a couple of announcements. This weekend I'm going up to London Anime Gaming Con. So it's Wednesday today, hopefully I'll try and upload it tonight. And yeah, I'm going to London Anime Gaming Con. I'm catching the train up on Friday. Helping out there, helping Katsu, he's from Retro Collect, Retrograde Gamer. Yeah, just like looking after all the competitions and stuff like that. So I'm looking really forward to that. He's not actually turned up till like 8 o'clock at night, because obviously he must be working and he's driving into London. So my train gets in probably about 2 o'clock. So if anyone's free to meet up, you know, I don't mind meeting anyone up. So yeah, just give us a shout, whether you guys on Facebook, for YouTube. So I think I'm actually going to go to, what I normally do is go to Play Nation Games in Croydon. So it's normally probably about 45 minutes, whatever it is, just try and get there. So hopefully I'm going to be there for around 3 o'clock. So if people want to meet up there, whatever, I'm happy to just go there. I've got some trades I might take. I sold some stuff locally and stuff like that. So I've got a bit of money, so hopefully they got some stock. And I might just pop into the usual retro game base on the way back. And then be like, this is the most expensive game shop ever. I love this troll in that place, love the troll in that place. But also down that sort of like same street as Retro Game Base, there's a little, I guess, a little town centre, I don't know what it's called. But yeah, down there, last time I went there was loads of charity shops and also like a game shop. But they didn't have any prices or anything, so I remember, it must have been about a year ago actually. Probably the last time I went to London Anime Gaming Con. I remember going down there, I didn't have any prices or anything, so I'm not sure if they're expensive. They had loads of rare stuff, so I'm not sure if one, they're not sure if they're still there. Two, I'm not sure if they're overpriced. So I may just take a trip down there. It's like a 10-minute walk from Retro Game Base actually into like the proper, like, I guess the little town centre. So I might just catch a taxi, give someone like 2 or 3 quid. Go as far as you can, mate. So that'd be fun. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. Anime Gaming Con is I'm trying to think where it is. It's near the Arsenal Stadium. It's a metropolitan university. So all round there, I didn't realise how close the Arsenal Stadium was. So I'll be going there. So I'll be walking around filming. I'll be, yeah, like I said, looking after the competitions, setting up the consoles. Just, yeah, having a few beers. There might be some sellers and stuff there. There's normally some sellers selling retro games and that. So I might save some money for then. So yeah, it's just it's a really good weekend. So yeah, so pop in and say hello. Yeah, feel free to say hello to me. I'll buy you a beer, you buy me beers, and just we have a good time then. But actually tonight, yeah, tonight's Wednesday, so hopefully it does go out tonight. By the time it does go out, it might not. Yeah, you might not know. Basically, there's a pub in Plymouth called Cuppa DM, and one of my friends is basically like taken over. He used to basically be the barman behind the bar, or the manager, and he used to do like board game nights and role play nights and just stuff like that. But recently he's taken it over, done the inside. And it's basically become like a geek gaming bar. And on Wednesday nights, maybe going forward, there's going to be like a retro gaming night. And he knows I'm into retro games, and I've got like TVs and stuff. So I'm taking my Sega Saturn for Mega Bomberman 10 player. Also the N64 Mega Drive. So if you're in and around Plymouth, or any of my subscribers are in and around Plymouth, pop up to Cuppa DM. It's literally just down the road from Plymouth Uni, or opposite the Plymouth Uni. So yeah, Monday nights is normally board game night. Tuesdays like role play night. Well, I think Wednesday's like retro game night. Thursday is just like X-Wing tournament. It's just like a miniatures space game. Yeah, so there's lots of things going on up there. I haven't been up there recently, to be honest, since basically before Christmas, probably. Yeah, but he messaged me saying, you know, would I be willing to regularly run a gaming night? So I'm going to take my stuff up there, probably around 4 or 5. It kicks off at 6. Yeah, so if you're around, hopefully I do. I'll try and render it as quick as possible and upload this video as quick as possible. So hopefully it'll be done by 4 actually. Yeah, so if you're around, you know, happily meet up there. Okay, so I'm on holiday this week. Yeah, every time I'm on holiday I normally go away and stuff, which I am this weekend. So yeah, my mates normally look after my place. They come around for board games. They move stuff around. They un-A to Z my video games collection because they're idiots. Because they know I'm crazy with my OCD. Yeah, I normally do a retro road trip. I went around Cornwall. I went to 4 towns, or 3 towns, like 1 city. Charity shops. Charity shops are garbage at the moment. Speaking to lots of people, I guess, in the community in the area, they're putting everything online, and basically all the trash is in the shops. even when you ask, you know, if there's anything out back, there's nothing out back unless someone comes along and brings like bags of stuff or boxes of stuff, and they're sort of sorting it out. Sometimes they price them up, or they just wait for the delivery van, normally on Tuesday and Wednesday or Thursday, to pick it up and then take it back to the depot, and then they sort it out. They list the good stuff, and then they just like put out the rubbish stuff back out to each little charity shop. That's what seems to be going on. So the charity shops are absolutely garbage. I went into 15, 16 plus charity shops. Nothing. No video games. Half of them don't even have video games anymore, like actually on the shelf. They seem to be DVDs, or they're really expensive, and they're like the worst video games ever, like FIFA 06 or something. It'd be like £4. You'd be like, what the hell? Board games wise, there doesn't seem to be any board games or anything out there. So it was a pretty wasted journey. I drove down the Truro, went into the little game shop down there, and there wasn't anything I wanted, so I basically wasted the whole day going on a retro road trip. I did literally hardly spend any money. But I did pop into St Austell on the way back. I went to Big E's. There's loads of little like buy, sell, want shops, second-hand shops, like CEX, like literally mini wannabes down there. Yeah, there's down St Austell, there's loads of them, there's like 4 or 5. Went around each one. I went into Big E's, and I know he has like an online store, so I said, is there anything out back at all? Like I said, I've got obviously thousands of games, so if I was Good Key, if Good Key was with me, he probably would have loved the Truro Market, would have loved Big E's, he would love all these stores to start collecting the game, but because I've already got it, there's no point me buying games that I've already got, you know? It doesn't make sense, even none of them had like better condition ones, so I wasn't really too happy, but Good Key would have loved it. But he went out back, and I did buy a couple of games from him, and it was Star Ocean to the End of Time. What else did I buy? I'm sure there was something else. It was a random train game that I've never seen before. Looks like, yeah, Evolution Global. So this looks like the A-Train series. Okay, what was the other item? I forgot what the other item was. It was a Dreamcast game. It was the big box Dreamcast game. It had a planet on. Planet something? Did it have a microphone? I don't know where that's gone. I might have left it in the car. So it might have been in the car. Sorry, I'll show you in the next video when Good Key's here. or when I get back from London. So yeah. And that was basically it. So I was driving home, and Good Key phoned me, and there's a little kind of like antique shop in where we live, in the nearest town, and we've been going in there. He's been going in there to buy vinyls, but he says he's got some consoles at home and stuff, and he finally got this bundle in. Good Key actually phoned me when I was actually in Truro. I was like, "How are you doing, mate?" And he was like, "Oh, there's an Atari here. There's loads of games." He was like going crazy on the phone. I'm like, "Mate, calm down." But this was right in front of like the antiques dealer. I'm like, "Mate, don't go crazy. Just play it down. You know, or else he's gonna think, or else he's gonna look on eBay." I'm like, "Calm down." He's just like, he's going crazy. I'm like, "Just calm down, mate. Just say, oh, I've got a friend who might be interested. He might come in later on. Just do it like that. Not say he's definitely gonna come in. He's definitely gonna offer you this. Just chill." Sorry, I need to teach Good Key how to calm down. So I went in there. Probably, yeah, like I said, after my road trip around Cornwall. So I drove there. It was only probably about 5-10 minutes away from where I actually live. Looked at the games. I was like, okay, some of these I actually don't have. The boxes were pretty squashed, but I was happy. But the price, it was just like, "Oh, make me an offer," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." I hate when people say make me an offer. I'm like, I'm no good with offers. And kept going back like that for 5-10 minutes. I kept like dragging the conversation, saying, "Oh, I love this game." Then he actually set it up on his TV to test it, because I was like, "Oh, I'm not quite sure it works. You know, can you test it?" But he had like an LCD TV, and when we went to test it, I was like, "Oh, okay, please be one of those LCD TVs that it doesn't work." So I'd be like saying, "Oh, I might have lowered the price because it might not guarantee it works." There's little tricks of the trade. Good Key, you got to learn that, boy. But it did work. I was really happy with the picture quality. Actually, it was brilliant. The sound was brilliant as well, and he loved it. So I think it was actually from his loft or something. And he said, "Make an offer." I said 40 quid, and he goes, "Well, I really wanted like around 50." So in the end, I got it for 50. I said 45. He goes, "Well, I really wanted 50." And I was like, "Oh, you know," thinking, yeah, I don't mind paying 50, to be honest. When I count out the games are 2 quid each, and and the console was probably 20, 25, I would be sort of happy, really. Yeah, 4 or 5 games I've already got, but the rest of them, they seem to be the boxed ones, I don't have actually boxed, or some of them I don't even have. So let's just start with the console. Okay, and it's the Atari 2600, and I'm really happy with it. Apart from the front, it's a bit faded, so yeah, it's a bit green at the front, but the back was like nice and black, as you can probably see. It's like nice and dark, but yeah, it was a bit faded at the front. So really happy. I might need to sort out the edges. The things I was really happy with was it's all got the inlay boxes, which is brilliant. So this is the edition which came with 2 paddles and it came with 2 joysticks. So they're there. Also had some leaflets as well. Atari, nobody could beat us if they were at our own game. But I thought this was the best thing. Banana Man / Captain America / Atari Man. Being aboard the Atari Club. This was quite funny. I put a photo up on, I did do it on Twitter, so I'm going to have to do it on Twitter. Okay, I might just have to put it there. I'm really happy with the console, so the Atari, and the sound was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So happy for that. I haven't actually looked up, or didn't at the time, I didn't look up how much price these sort of like go online on eBay and stuff for. But bloody hell, they've rocketed up in price, haven't they? I'm sure years ago, like, I would have bought what? I just put like, oh, I'd be happy to pay £20 on it, you know, no more. But it seemed to have gone crazy with the prices. But I'm happy to have the inlays. So the games for the Atari was Millipede, Pac-Man. Some of these have like better labels than one of my collections, so I'll be swapping them out. Atari Pole Position. There's the Breakout manual, so obviously Breakout's going to be here. There's Breakout. Haunted House. I've got the Haunted House book. Pac-Man book. Pole Position book. Okay, where's the other game? I should have checked that all my games were here. They literally moved. E.T. But E.T. is here somewhere. I don't know where. So yeah, E.T. should be here somewhere. That's probably with the Dreamcast game. Okay, Defender. Manual. Squash box. Combat. Manual. Game. Squash box. Manual. Box. Asteroids. Squash box. Manual. And then it came with this, which I was quite intrigued about, Atari Value Pack. So I can imagine these two were the ones that actually maybe came with the console at the time. Even more squash. Even more squash. And Super Breakout, which I love Breakout, it's so good. But Haunted House was always one of my favourite ones. Yeah, so that was £50. So I'm really happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's E.T. somewhere, so that's 13. So I put like £2 in them, so that's 26 plus 20, so 46. So I said, you know, £40. He said £50. I said 45, and he's like, nah, £50. So I spent £4 more than what I would normally pay, but I'm really happy because I don't have any of these box, and some of these games I didn't actually have. So really happy, and the manuals came with them as well. And E.T. should be around somewhere. Yeah, Good Kieran went mental with E.T. He just like took a photo, was like, this is gold, man, he's going crazy. And he's like, whoa, these are the ones that are buried in the desert. He was well funny, he went crazy. I'm like, mate, it's fucking E.T., it's like the worst game ever. He was so fucking funny. Obviously, he's just new, and he's probably read it in the magazines, online, just the hype is getting excited, he's getting too excited, you know? But yeah, Gookie's a good lad. He's sort of like, it's the same guy who said he's got a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo there. So we're waiting for him to find that and bring that in. But we were both there. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm into retro games. Do you have any more? And he was like, yeah. And we both like looked at each other like, what do you got? He's got, I got a Nintendo with some games. And we're like, we literally both just said at the same time, like, we're like, well, let us know when you have it in. We looked at each other thinking, fucking I asked first. No, you asked first. So hopefully the guy will bring it in, and me and Keith said we'll go halves on it. So there's bound to be games that I've already got, or it might be a Nintendo console that I've already owned. So hopefully he'll bring it in, and we can go halves on it, and we'll do some little trade. So hopefully I'll take the better games. Gookie can take the console, and like whatever's left, maybe, I don't know, games that I don't have. So that's about it. Yeah, that is about it. Yeah, E.T. and that must be next door in the games room. But yeah, cheers guys. Yeah, please come say hello to me if you're at London Anime Gaming Con. Also, if you're in Plymouth tonight, Carpe Diem. It's on North Hill, just opposite the university. So there'll be a video games night. So we'll be running maybe a Mario Kart tournament, Bomberman tournament. So it is the first event, so it might be a bit quiet. So come on down and support London Anime Gaming Con. It's all about the dancing and getting absolutely wrecked in the evening. So I'm looking forward to that. Too many beers, definitely. And I won't be losing my goddamn Donkey Kong hat. Got to take my hat off next summer in the underground. So yeah, so cheers guys, thanks for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, thanks for commenting. And what else was I going to say? Oh, this React crap. What's going on? Literally, everyone's talking about some random people I've never heard of. We've got like 20 million subscribers, whatever, saying they're going to copyright React. But isn't that what Googlebox does? It's like someone copyrighting Googlebox, I guess, when they sit there watching a program and then talk about it. So I don't know. Literally, these little like YouTubers that got millions and millions of subscribers. I don't watch any of them. Don't watch any of them. But everyone's kicking off about it. So I remember seeing everyone on like talking about it on the Facebook, on the Twitter, people commenting, and it was on like the local news. I'm like, what, the local news? Even the local inbred station was talking about it. So yeah, I'm not really up on it, but to be honest, I don't care. I don't know why I'm randomly talking about that. It means nothing to me. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. But yeah, anyway, yeah, cheers guys. I've too many beers on me.